What's up guys, Plank Commander here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved. In the last episode, we got to the library. And, yeah. Stuff's been hard, but we've been doing alright.
Yeah, we've taken it quite well.
Especially considering that when we played this on Xbox, we were on normal. I think we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, you're right. Oopsie.
But when we played this on Xbox, we were playing it on normal, and we were also having a significantly more difficult time than we are now.
Are we sure this is the wrong way?
I mean, the arrows are pointing the other way, and I don't see Guilty Spark. Where is he?
Oh, God. Oh, and here they come.
Oh, boy.
We get attacked.
Stop shotgunning me. I am deceased. That's not good.
Alright, let's stake out here, because they're...
I need to go get my shotgun back.
I know, but I think this is the best position, just because they're coming from both directions, so if you walk in there, you're going to get...
Now, where did I die?
Schmeggled. Your body will probably still be there. I'm really sad that I didn't buy any potato chips. I can't believe I forgot.
Rip.
Oh well. I have my cheese. My cheese.
I am very hungry, and I could go for some chicken tendies. There's me.
Tactical tendy. You know, I like that the word tactile neck is now a word.
Wait, what? It is?
I think so. It was sort of a joke in Archer, I think. Because, you know the trope of, in spy movies, they'll wear, like, a black turtleneck?
Yeah.
So, also, both arrows are leading,
That's...
Oh.
Do we just... Oh.
Wait, let me see.
Duh.
Oh, no, run away!
Oh, my God. Good thing I kept my assault rifle.
Well, I was gonna say, didn't you die?
No, well... I mean, like, when I picked up the shotgun again.
Yeah. I can't crouch over there. I kind of lost my train of thought. What was I?
I don't remember. Yeah, something about chips.
Chips. It's hungry.
Good!
Oh, Jesus.
Go away.
Oh, yes, the tactile neck. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think like they decided to use that as like more of an... I don't know if it's in dictionaries or anything, but I know like other people outside of like that TV show started using it. It's like caught on.
What TV show?
It was from Archer.
Oh.
Have you watched Archer?
No, I have not. I know what it is. But...
It's pretty good. Everybody in that show is an alcoholic. Like, no joke. Archer's drinking all the time, so is his mom. It's actually really interesting because, like, if you look at it from a, like, more serious perspective and not just, like, a comedy show, you can kind of do some, like, psychological analysis on Archer. Like, he's kind of like a womanizer, and he has a really bad relationship with his mother. And, you know, don't take that as me saying that he has some sort of Oedipus complex, but, like, he's... Like,
it's not quite that bad.
Like, you can see that, like, his mother's negative influence because of his alcohol, resulting in him being, like, an alcoholic, which I thought was really interesting because...
It's always interesting when, like, shows can do, like, character studies like that.
Yeah, oh, there's a shotgun boy right here.
I see him. And I'm dead. Oh, God. Oh, I'm back.
I'm barely alive.
If we survive this, you want me to do a suicide move?
Yeah. Perform a Heimlich suicide.
Come on. Die.
Oh, this guy looks so peaceful.
It really does look like confetti.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
Do 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 do.
Dude, the rose.
I'll never let go.
He caresses you. You know, just kill me, man. I don't want you to molest me.
You're here. There's nothing I fear.
Oh God.
Except you, 'cause you chopped me in the neck. I'm dead, 'cause you murdered me.
Stop touching me. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm not 18 yet. That's illegal. Oh man.
Oh, God.
We might want to pull back again.
Yeah, probably. Throwing a frag.
Yeah, me too.
That did not hit anything.
I was gonna. So I don't know. Oh,
Ow.
You are dead.
Yep.
I don't know if this is a controversial statement, but
Might not want to be holed up in a corner there.
oh yeah, you're right. Mistake.
Probably a bad idea.
Mistake. Okay, I have an idea. This is the plan.
The underground bunker.
9.
There's so many of.
Get out of my bunker, please
Oh,
help.
I'm back.
9. The Soviets are coming. I saw this meme on Twitter, which was like 17 years, 11 months, 30 days, and it was like basically a full 18 years minus like 1 minute.
I have a pistol if you want it.
I'm good. And then it was like, ew, disgusting.
Might want to pick up that ammo though.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, shotgunner.
Shotgun? Meet shotgun.
And then like, I think there's one over
Oh, look,
here.
it's my body.
Oh. But, and then the image under that was 18 years old. Hey, send me some nudes, baby. Like, the 1 minute turns something from, like, horrible to, like, completely legal and socially acceptable. That kind of weirds me out, because, like, in other countries, their age of consent is lower than ours.
There's also, like... Do you know what a Romeo and Juliet law is?
Yeah, I think...
There's also that.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that's considered like super socially acceptable though. Like if
it is if the age gap isn't big. That's why that law is there.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how it works. I just know that that's a thing.
I think like the only country that I know of that has about like the same laws as we do when it comes to age of consent is like Turkey. Because a lot of other countries just do 17 or 16.
Yeah.
And like you still get treated pretty poorly if you do that, but like
isn't it like 13 in Japan and Mexico?
It's more complicated. Like I should also run away. In Japan, I think like there's like a national age of consent, but
and doesn't it like differ depending on district or something like that?
Yeah, it's regional. So there's one region in Japan where it's like 14. Everywhere else, it's like 15 or 16. So it's not like don't come off with the impression that Japan is like pedophile country.
It's also weird because Japan is like sexuality in Japanese culture is like widespread. It's everywhere and it's so accepted. Like people don't fucking turn a blind eye to hentai there at all. Like, they are like 99% unfazed by it. And at the same time, the censorship there is weird.
Yeah.
Like, even in porn, they're not allowed to, like, show uncensored things.
Yeah.
Which is why all hentai is, like, pixelated.
It's a really bizarre law, too, because I know it's not fucking appropriate, but, like, it'll be like... There needs to be like a 10% of the genitals need to be censored. So
yeah, it's like strangely specific.
So like, in a lot of, not saying I have a lot of experience with this, but I'm just saying if you happen upon a doujin, you might see that.
I remember reading about this one time. I forget why, but like
I think it's a loophole. Like
it wasn't for like school or anything, but I remember somebody brought this up and I started looking into it. And I just remember reading about this and thinking, wow, This is needlessly fucking complicated.
I think it was like a compromise. Like
It was. It's so bizarre that for a country where, like, sexuality is so much, like, less taboo than it is here, it's just, like, strangely censored. Like, for reasons that you wouldn't think it would be.
oh, this is very useful to have
Alright,
right
I'm
now. I know that, like, I would probably agree that Japan's more open about that, but I feel like that gives kind of like the wrong idea.
Yeah, it's not like...
Like if you wear like a hentai shirt in Japan, people will look at you funny.
Yeah, like, it's not widespread to the point where, like,
Also, I stole your
people
shotgun
won't,
round.
like, turn their heads if you do something sexual.
Do you want to trade for the shotgun?
Yes.
Come over here then. I'm gonna drop the shotgun.
There we go.
I'll take your assault rifle. Oh, okay, whatever.
I already have an assault rifle.
I don't have an assault rifle though.
Oh,
Thanks.
shit, sorry.
Whatever.
To be fair, this is better than an energy pistol. Now we just need to find something to replace the energy pistol, because that is, like, useless in this mission.
Alright, where are the enemies?
Behind you.
There we go. Okay. Yeah,
I love how the thing fell out of the sky, and after it landed, you're like, alright, where are the enemies? Like, right after one of them is, like, 2 feet behind you.
very punctual, as always. But yeah, I think Age of Consent is really interesting.
If you want to trade, we can.
We might want to try that later, because I think a bunch of enemies just spawned. And they spawned behind us.
Yes, they did. Oh my god! Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to retreat backwards.
I am generally kind of safe right now. I could use some grenades, but otherwise I'm doing okay. So I will kind of hold the ground over here.
Yeah. I think, yeah, they're coming this way, I think.
Alright, I'm on my way back. It looks like it was all of them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's a weird topic to talk about because, like, I don't know. It's just one of...
They're more open about it there than they are here. Like, it's not like... It's not that it's not taboo at all, but it's something that you can bring up casually there, and it would be accepted as, like, everyday conversation.
Right. Oh.
If you were, like, overly pushy about it and, like, just, like, publicly fucking someone, obviously that's gonna be like, okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah, don't try to reenact a hentai when you're in Japan. That won't fly.
But, like,
you can't just
but like,
people.
they will just talk about sex, like, in public. And not, like, whereas, like, you don't really do that here. Like, you can, like, talk about it, like, in your own home, but you wouldn't, like, talk about it, like, at a fucking dinner table. Whereas there, they sometimes will do that.
Yeah.
Not often, but it happens.
I feel like Japan has, like, a lot of negative and positive aspects. Because, like, since their cultures...
Japanese culture is just really interesting. Because it's so different.
I think an interesting thing to compare is the sort of, like, base assumption. Because for our culture, it's, like, an individualist-based culture.
Yeah.
Where the ultimate goal, in theory at least, is that, like, everybody's an individual and they should try to express themselves in, like, an individualistic fashion. In, like, a country like Japan, their culture is more collectivist, where you're trying to, like, you can be your own person, but, like, I think we have to go through here.
It's not that you have to conform, but it's like...
People usually do, though.
Yeah.
In generally...
You're not expected to conform, but it's common.
You're not... Well, I'd say you're not forced to conform, but you're expected to conform. Like, if you don't conform, like, people won't shun you, but, like, you'll be a weird person because...
Yeah.
Oh. It's ironic because it's, like, everyone is kind of different, but we also have, like, a lot of things that are the same, so, like, you can never be, like, completely individualistic or completely... Because, like, everybody has their own, like, personal self-interests, and
they usually overlap.
Yeah. Like, most healthy people will have, like, you know, a decent amount of their energy trying to improve the collective of whatever group they're in, and also enough energy dedicated to improving their individual desires. But I think it's interesting because I can't confirm this, but one of my friends said that sometimes young people in Japan will go through a phase where they dress up as like an anime character because they want to be unique and like more individualistic.
I've heard of that. I don't know how true it is, but I've heard that.
And then like after they get older, they're like, I'm but a drone to like, and not trying to like have that be insulting or anything, but like the idea of like just sort of accepting that you're just part of the collective kind of creeps me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's not exactly like that.
When you realize you're part of the hive mind.
Yeah. When you realize you're part of the StarCraft hive mind.
This colonel just walked through the wall.
There's so many explodies. And I mean, when I say StarCraft, I'm talking about South Korea, but like it's just interesting because
different cultures are just interesting to like learn about.
I've been learning a lot about African cultures because of that class I've been taking. And I think,
aren't you in like Africana studies or something like that?
It's I don't know. It's like Sub-Saharan Africa to 1800.
That actually does sound pretty interesting.
It's a pretty interesting class. For like what I thought was actually pretty interesting is sort of the perspective it's given me, because one of the things was this is more minor, but the Mali, they would wear lots of clothes for their status, and I'm like, that does make sense. Like having nice fabrics is something that a lot of people hear.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, when they look at like the slave trade and stuff like that, they're like, how could people be traded for pearls or whatever? Like
I mean, like in hindsight, yeah, it's pretty awful, but like at the time, it was not thought of like that.
Because what you need to understand with the slave trade was they weren't selling people for necessary goods. They were selling them for luxury goods. So like stuff like mirrors, silks. Like you didn't need any of that to survive, but it's something people really wanted. And Africa already had like a practice of enslaving people, not to the horrible extent that of the slave trade, but it already existed. It wasn't like the white man showed up one day and was like, could I introduce you to a concept known as slavery?
We just made it worse.
We've decided to cruelly imprison people, but only if they're black.
No, we had white slaves.
Yeah, I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Oh.
I know about the Irish slaves. The Arabs also were huge slavers. Sorry, Arabs.
Yeah, it's like white people did not invent slavery as a concept.
Yeah.
They just made it more widespread.
Yeah.
Which is an equally bad thing.
Yeah.
It's not like downplaying that at all. But we just didn't think of it first.
Yeah. In my personal opinion, if Europeans didn't end up...
Oh! Okay.
Nice. Do you want some more shotgun ammo?
I do.
Alright, I'm gonna drop mine right here. Did you pick it up?
Come on. Come on.
It was like 3 rounds.
Come on. I don't think I did.
Hold on. Alright, try again. Huh.
Am I full?
You might be.
Huh. Oh well.
Not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That is a big deal. I'm gonna just take that real quick.
Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem out in the distance.
Yeah, but I think it...
Oh, there's another shotgun one.
I
don't want to waste that.
I think if it wasn't the Europeans, it would have been the Chinese. And I know
Didn't the Chinese already have it too?
Well, they did engage in slavery, yeah, but like... Ooh.
Because, like, I feel like every civilization had it in some degree.
Oh, yeah. I saw this... I know this is totally tangential, but speaking about China...
Oh, dear God.
I'm gonna throw a grenade around...
Dear God.
Oh, I might have just killed you, I'm sorry.
I think you did.
Sorry.
Was it a frag?
It was a frag and me shooting you in the back.
Then you did. Because a frag killed me.
So, apparently when the British showed up in China, the British were like, hey, you know, I'd love to trade our technology with you in exchange for your...
Take that ammo right there.
Alright. Or... Oh, it was shotgun ammo, or...?
No, freaking... What the hell is it called? The assault rifle.
Yeah, I should take that, because the pistol's, like, almost out.
Yeah.
But the...
Where are we going?
This way, because he's here.
Okay.
Wow, this level is long. I forgot about that. I'm actually gonna take this health pack real quick.
Yeah, I'm all full, so...
So... Oh, shit.
Oh, God!
So what I was saying was that the Chinese, like the Emperor, he was negotiating with the British, and the British were like, hey, what do you want? We've got technology, we've got, like, you know, education. This was, like, the 19th century, you know, when, like, the Industrial Revolution. And the Chinese are like...
So, wait, before or after? Or like, during?
It's, like, I think, like, the early 19th century, like, when Britain started going a little nuts with the colonialism.
Oh, dear God. Shotgun?
So, they talked to the Chinese, and they're like, alright, oh, go back. Oh, shit. Owie, 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 owie. So, the Emperor was like, no, and he refused him in Latin, and, like, called him a barbarian, and said, we don't need any of your barbarian trinkets.
Oh my God.
And it was
what
like...
a dick.
Yeah,
oh, I'm dead.
He was kind of a dick. And, the European guy's like, what the fuck? Why are you treating me so badly? And he's like, you're just like the Romans, the barbarians. And then the Europeans got pissed, and the British were like, well, you know, if you won't trade us, well, they basically, the only thing that the Chinese would trade for was silver. So, like, he said something to the effect of, you're lucky that the Emperor lets you trade your gross silver for our valuable stuff. Which is pretty fucked up. And then the Europeans were like, have you heard of opium? And then...
Oh, God.
Rip.
And yeah, kind of went downhill from there.
And that's why the Chinese have very strict drug laws, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bring drugs to China.
Or anywhere.
Don't
do drugs.
You know what? Just don't go to China. You know, stay safe. Don't want to breathe in that smog or other reasons. Stop laughing, you fuck. This level's too long.
Speaking of levels that are too long, I think we're actually going to end the episode there, because we're actually a little bit over time. We're like 22 minutes in. So, we're gonna call it there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in next time for more Let's Play Halo Combat Evolved, where hopefully we could finish up this mission.
Pause!
Oh, God! Oh, God! Go away, go away,
Be
go
gone.
away, go away.
I don't want your
away,
tea
go away,
leaves.
Go away, go away. Oh, God, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Send help.
I said I wouldn't take your silver. Don't you know I'm the Emperor?
Oh, God.
Alright, run away. I'm throwing grenades.
Oh, God, there's so many of them.
Oh, God. Oh, and there's a guy with the shotgun.
I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Can you stop that? Stop being alive!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Is this the hard part of the mission?
Oh, God. Oh, God. It had to happen right when I was ending the episode, too. Oh, God.
The game doesn't care about our well-structured episodes. It's rebelling against us.
It does not care about structure.
I've been dingle-dangled.
I think I just killed myself with my own frag.
Well, see you next episode.